Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Get Ready With Me where I answer all of your questions that you asked me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all my social medias, which is up there at ShilaBui on Twitter and Instagram, and my Snapchat is at Sheila_Bui, so you can feel free to add me on there and become my friend. But I did post on my social medias that you guys can ask me any questions you want and I will be answering it in a future video. So today we're going to be answering a bunch of those questions, and on top of that we are going to be playing a bunch of new Korean makeup that I bought. I got some items sent to me from Stylevana, which is so amazing, shout out to them, and also some items that I bought from YESSTYLE, which I did YESSTYLE haul. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link to it down below for you guys. I didn't get a chance to play with any of those items yet, so I wanted to play with it in this video. Also, if you guys didn't know, I filmed a Jimin skincare routine where I tried out a bunch of products that Jimin from BTS actually uses for an entire week, and I'll leave a link to that video down below if you haven't watched it yet. And be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up for me, and also, I know in the intro after this clip I said that I'll talk about my ex. I didn't have time, okay? There's a lot of questions I had to get through, but if you guys want another Get Ready With Me, be sure to let me know in the comments, and also let me know any questions you want me to answer in the next Get Ready With Me. I love you guys so much, and let's get started. Before we get started, I just want to show you guys a few products that Stylevana kindly gifted to me. I want to show you guys all the amazing products they sent me, and Stylevana is a website where you can buy K-beauty skincare and makeup items. And they sent me a few goodies that I'm really excited to try. Some of them I will be using in this video because I want to try it out. I haven't actually used any of these items yet. I've swatched and played with them, but I haven't applied it on my face yet. And definitely for sure, some of these items I do want to play in today's Get Ready With Me. I'm going to show you guys the items. So first, the first item they sent me was this I'm Meme multi-cube. It's super cute. It has 4 little eyeshadows, and then when you flip it up, it has a little blush. And then they also sent me this little MISSHA trio eyeshadow. I shop on MISSHA's website all the time, so it's very cool to try out MISSHA's makeup. I don't believe I have any of MISSHA's makeup, so this is a very cool new item to try out, and it's the trio eyeshadow. I don't know the shade name, but I want to try it out. It's really pretty. It's a very neutral trio. It reminds me a lot of Wet n Wild's Walking on Eggshells, but Korean brand. The next item they sent me, which for sure I'm trying out in this video, is this Petitfee Snow Lotus White Tone Up Cream. In my opinion, I feel like brighter skin tone is just the definition of that is just like your skin's a lot glowier. It has like a little bit of this bright complexion that makes your skin just look healthy and awake. So that's what I feel like this is. I'm gonna try it out and let you guys know my thoughts on this. Hopefully it doesn't just turn me pale, because I do like the melatonin in my skin, but we will see how it goes. The next item they sent me, I'm so excited. It is the Chateau Labiotte Wine Lip Tint, and it's in the shade OR01. It is so cute. It's in a tiny little wine bottle. It's literally a lip tint and a wine bottle. I have not used it yet, but I did swatch it on my hands in orangey color, and so far it doesn't really, you know, budge. So of course it's a lip tint. I'm excited. This is so freaking cute. I love cute packaging. And then they also sent me this brown eyeliner, which I'm super excited to try. It's by the brand Moni, and I have never tried anything from this brand before. Oh, no, not Moni. It's by the brand MACQUEEN, and I've never tried anything from this brand. I love brown eyeliner. It really makes brown eyes pops. I know I have contacts in, so they're blue right now, but on a day-to-day basis, brown liner is definitely the way to go. The last item they sent me was a blush from VYVYD Studio, and if you guys want to check out any of these items I just mentioned, you can definitely use my promo code right here for a discount of your purchase. I think it's around like 10 to 15% off depending on the brand, and it is an affiliated code. I just wanted to share the code with you guys so you guys can get a discount on your purchase, because you know, saving money at the end of the day, 10 to 15%, that's so money. So you can save some coins, girl. Save your coins. So I love to post on my community page and my Instagram at ShilaBui and my Snapchat at Sheila_Bui. You can add me on Snapchat and follow me on Instagram if you want. I asked you guys on my social media handles basically if you guys have any questions you wanted me to answer, and I'm going to be answering them in today's video. And also at the end, if I've answered all these questions, I'll do a little bit of a story time about how in high school I would fly to Vegas to go see my boyfriend without my mom knowing. But that's only if we have time. If not, the story time will be placed for another video. But let's get started. So first, I'm going to be putting on this Petitfee Snow Lotus White Tone Up Cream. It does have a fragrance, so I'm going to straight up tell you guys it does have a fragrance. And the reason why I'm using this in today's video, I feel like this is perfect for a Korean inspired makeup look that I'm trying to do in this video today. Because if you guys don't know, unfortunately, it's kind of like where you stand on this, but in K-beauty, a lot of people in Korea do idolize lighter complexions. Whether you agree with that, that's your own opinion. I just want to recreate the makeup, and yeah, that's your own opinion on it. So this doesn't really feel like a moisturizer. I definitely would not use this as a moisturizer. That's my first thought from the get-go when I first received this. It didn't seem like a moisturizer to me. It seemed like a product I would use underneath my makeup, which I do really like this. I hope it doesn't break me out. So here's my opinion on this. This does make your skin look, I don't know if it's brighter, but it does look like I have a little bit of a white cast, but not necessarily in a bad way where I feel like, I'm looking at my mirror right now, where I feel like I'm like 10 shades lighter, like a whole different complexion. I just feel like my skin tone is a little bit brighter, which I do like, and I'm going to keep using this, especially on days where I don't wear makeup. My skin just looks really bright and glowing, kind of healthy to be honest, obviously, except for my bags. That's a whole other story. I have really dark bags, okay, I know you guys. The next product I'm going to be using is the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. I didn't even answer a question yet. Okay, first question. Do you think BTS will have a concert in 2020? I get asked this all the time, and I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I'm not Big Hit, so I don't know. But my personal opinion, 2020, no. It's probably gonna happen in 2021 or after. I don't know. Like, please stop asking me about Jin's enlistment because I know as much as you guys, and I hate getting asked that question because even if I did know the answer, I don't want to talk about it. It's a very sad topic for a lot of fans. It's a sad topic and sensitive topic for me, and just please stop asking me about it. I don't know the answer to that about enlistment in 2021. I don't know, but I do believe if they will have a tour, it will not be, they will have a tour obviously because we didn't get, the tour wasn't canceled, just postponed. But it will not be this year. There's no way it's this year. My graduation isn't even happening until September or later because so far by law in California, you can't have a gathering of 50 people or more until like September or later, and that might get pushed back. So, and that's just my graduation. Can you imagine a whole stadium concert? So I definitely don't know if or when they will be able to tour, but it will probably not be this year at my own best guess. I'm gonna apply on lip balm because my lips are so freaking dry. Also, I got this from YESSTYLE in case you guys are wondering. No freaking shops in America will sell the strawberry one at all besides YESSTYLE. You can use the code ShilaBui for 10% off your order on YESSTYLE. I freaking love YESSTYLE. I've been wanting to try this exact shade for so long, and if you know why, give this video a thumbs up. I'm not going to mention why because I'm going to talk about it in another video, but I've been wanting to try this stinking exact shade of lip balm for so long, and I didn't want to pay like $20 for a lip balm, so YESSTYLE was the plug. For $3 or $4, I could try the NIVEA lip balm, and you can use my code ShilaBui if you want 10% off your order. I think it's 10% or 5%. You do get a discount off your order if you use the code ShilaBui, okay? The next question I see is, when you were on floor, did you have to stand where your seat was, or could you move closer to the stage? Now, this question differs because when you go to the Love Yourself tour, which was like 2 years ago, when the floor was GA and there was no seats, you could essentially do whatever you wanted because it was a whole GA floor, so you could move up closer if you can get closer. But now for stadium tours, you cannot. You have to stay in your seat. It's like every other concert that has seated seats. You buy the seats that you paid for and you stay in those seats essentially. What kind of clothing do you recommend wearing to a concert? Okay, to a concert, wear whatever you feel is comfortable. Honestly, you guys, I'm gonna look in the mirror to do my contour. Also, I go really ham with my contour. That's just how I do because your girl's got a big face. Okay, I gotta contour some stuff. But if you guys always ask me what I recommend you wearing to shows or what I'm going to wear to a BTS concert, to be quite honest with you guys, I don't figure that stuff out until it actually happens. And probably like the day before the concert is when I actually really figure it out. So that's why you haven't seen a BTS outfit video, like a concert outfit video, because one, I hate my style. I don't think I have cute style at all. And two, I don't know yet, so I can't film it. But wear whatever makes you comfortable. You can be one of those fans that, there's nothing wrong with that, who wears like full-on BTS outfits. You do you, like BTS merch outfits. That's cute too. If you like that, you do you. Or you can be one of those fans who wears like all black or all like designer. You can be one of those fans that's dressed very, very like serendipity, very like girly, or one of those fans who dresses like they're in mic drop and wear all black. Wear whatever you feel is comfortable, honey. I feel like with BTS, especially for concerts, there's this huge thing where it's like you have to dress like how the album is this era, and it's just like, dude, you don't. Wear whatever you feel is comfortable in your own body. I wear whatever I feel comfortable in. I don't really care if this era has purple themed clothes. If I don't want to wear purple, I'm not gonna wear purple. I'm gonna wear black if I want to wear black, alright? Wear whatever you feel is comfortable. But this is BTS we're talking about. And I'm gonna let you know, like, during the Love Yourself era, the Love Yourself tour, which was 2 years ago, BTS was really cute, you know? They were cute boys. They're like touring America and like being real cute with their little water bottles, splashing us with their little water bottles, and it was cute, you know? Like when I got splashed by the members, it was like, oh my gosh, like it's like a sprinkle of water. Well, for the Speak Yourself tour, honey, be careful, please. I didn't know this until after the first day, because I think last year the LA show was the first stop, and instead of splashing us with water bottles, they splashed us with water canyons. Especially during Mama's, it wasn't Mama, Just Dance. During the Just Dance song, for Hobie's segment, they had the water canyons go off, and everyone, I remember this so perfectly, everyone was just like, wow, like so cool. The water canyons went off, like wow, such a good production, like big hit, really like wow, spending your coins, like you got money, big hit. 5 seconds later, it literally splashed everyone, and it wasn't a little sprinkle of water, it was like fat droplets of water. I was soaked, okay, and I wasn't front row I had VIP floor for the last tour, but it wasn't front row, and I was still soaked. Pretty much everyone who had VIP last tour was soaked from head to toe from the water canyons. So my biggest suggestion is, if you were gonna wear, I wear very minimal clothing, like I wear like a romper or like a dress, and I'm not wearing jeans or anything, you know? So at nighttime, especially at Rose Bowl, nighttime does get colder, it does get a little bit cooler. But if you do have floor, not only is it gonna get cooler, but you're gonna be drenched in water, so bring a jacket. That's just my advice. That's what I essentially did the day 2 for the Speak Yourself tour. For LA, I brought a jacket. I just wore the merch hoodie. So yeah, I brought a leather jacket, and then I had a hoodie as well. I gave the hoodie to my sister, because trust me, when you get soaked, you're gonna want a jacket. For my foundation today, we're gonna be using BT Cosmetics Cica Redness Moisture Cover Cushion, and BT actually kindly sent this to me, and I want to use it in today's video because I want to still try it out some more. I haven't really been going out, so I haven't really been wearing makeup unless I'm filming TikTok videos, which follow me on TikTok at ShilaBui, or YouTube videos for you guys. Other than that, I don't wear makeup, so I only get to wear foundation when I'm filming those 2 things. I still want to test this out because I want to use and say my opinions about this on an actual BTS video coming up, so I need to use this a few more times. Again, this is the cushion cover from BT Cosmetics that they kindly sent to me, but they did not pay me to mention it in this video. I just want to use it. So the question was, how much money have I spent on BTS, on merch, on concert tickets, etc., or K-pop in general? A lot. I don't know the exact amount, but I don't spend that much money on merch. I know it doesn't look like it because I know that in my other videos you can see my BT21 plushies on the back. But for sure, BT21 is one of those companies that BTS works with, like their stuff, like the BT21 stuff. I don't spend as much money as most fans, along with tour merch. I don't buy that much tour merch until recently. Recently on Weavers for this tour, for the Mod 7 tour, I did drop a few extra coins on the merch just because I wanted it. But the previous tours, I really didn't buy that much merch. The one merch I always buy are the pickets. Other than that, I don't really spend money on merch except for hoodies. So that's the one thing I do spend a lot of money on for merch. And then concerts, you guys know how many concerts I've been to. My seats and stuff, you can add all that up yourself, but a lot. And the only other group for BTS I have paid money to go see was GOT7 and 17, but for 17, my seats weren't even that close. It was like P1 seats, so it was the section above floor, and I got it for like 70% off, so it wasn't even full price. But GOT7, I had front row for GOT7 for 2 tour dates as well, other than BTS. Other than that, my other K-pop events I've been to, I didn't pay for them. I got to go for free. Someone asked me what my favorite song in 2019 is, and this was a really hard question for me to answer because I couldn't remember what music was released in 2019. Obviously all the BTS songs are good, but I wanted to give an answer that wasn't BTS, and I feel like 2019, I actually had to look this up, and I really don't know, to be honest. 2019, I feel like one of my favorite songs is by Shawn Mendes because I do really like him. It is called I Can't Have You, and if he released this before 2019, then you know what, I don't know. On my Snapchat, someone did ask me what my favorite old school music was. And growing up being Vietnamese and my parents only speaking Vietnamese, I never really listened to like the Beatles, all like the old school classic people. That's just not what I grew up with. I grew up with like Disney Channel and that was it. That was as far back as my music taste goes as a kid. But some old school people that I really do enjoy listening to even till this day, they're not really old school because they still make music, is definitely Chris Brown and Drake. And I know you guys are gonna have your opinions on Chris Brown and Drake. Have your opinions, but I like their music. They make some good music. Your opinions on them, I understand and I feel you. For concealer today, I'm going to be taking the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I get this from Ulta. How long have I been an ARMY? I also get asked this a lot. I have been a fan of BTS since... I've been a fan of them since the Jimmy Kimmel concert. If you guys know when that was, it was around 2017 is when I've been a fan, so around 3 years now, almost 3 years that I've been a fan of BTS. Your favorite thing about doing videos on YouTube and why did I start a YouTube channel? My favorite thing about doing YouTube is definitely the comments and the DMs that I get, because some of you guys not only, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel, you also follow me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and you guys support me on other platforms as well, and you guys always tell me how like my videos make your day, or like they're so entertaining to watch, and I love those comments. And I love comments on my YouTube channel where you guys will comment stuff about my actual video, like actual stuff that shows that you watched the whole video, and will comment on it because it makes me so happy. It makes me feel like you guys are my friends and you're watching my entire content and you're not just there for, you know, tips on BTS concert tickets, or you're actually there to support me. It's super cool and I love being able to talk to you guys in that sense. And also YouTube gives me an outlet to just be creative and be more of who I want to be, because I feel like I'm a pretty social, I'm an extrovert but also an introvert at the same time, so sometimes I don't get to express myself in a way that I would like to, and I feel like YouTube gives me a platform to be able to express myself. Why did I start doing YouTube? Well, I started doing YouTube since I actually was in middle school, and I'm a senior in college now, so it's been a very long time, but you won't see any videos of me in middle school. I freaking privated all that stuff. But in middle school, when I did YouTube, a lot of people were making fun of me for it, and I stopped doing it. I really wish I didn't stop, because as much as this channel is growing, my YouTube channel back then was growing even faster. I had a very short-term YouTube career, and I felt like if I continued, it might have gone somewhere. If I didn't listen to those annoying girls in middle school, it would have gone somewhere, but oh well. That's why I'm doing it now, because I actually have the courage to do it, and I just don't care anymore what people say, so I'm a badass bee now. I'm just kidding. Can I meet you and hang out with you when Corona is over? Yeah, girl, if you're going to any of the BTS, goes with all of you guys, if you guys are going to any of the concerts, I'm definitely not going to do a meetup at like the concerts that I go to. By any mean, I'm not famous, so like there's no point in doing a meetup at like a show. But if you guys see me at any events, please come up and say hi to me. Even before I did YouTube, Twitter people, when they saw me, no one would come up to me because I have an RBF, I have a resting BU face, and I can't actually say the word because YouTube will demonetize my videos. But everyone on Twitter back then, even before YouTube, would be like, oh my gosh, I saw you, blah blah blah. But I was too scared to come up and say hi to you. Like, dude, I swear, even if I look angry, and even if I am angry, and you come up to me and try to talk to me, I promise you I will not bite. I would actually be very nice, and you probably just made my day if you come up to me and just say hi and we will talk. So yeah, if you definitely see me at events, say hi. We can definitely hang out, all that stuff. I don't mind being your friend. I need new friends anyways. I'm so sorry that the camera cut off. My memory card was acting up. I need to get a new one, but your girl's broke, so I'm trying to not buy a new one, but I definitely know I need a new one. But I'm using this right now. It is the multi-cube, and all I've done was take the #1 shade and I kind of brushed it all over my eyes, like the top lid of my eyes. It's really pretty so far. The pigmentation is definitely a whole lot different than American eyeshadows, but I already knew that going into Korean makeup. I knew that their pigmentation, it's not that it's not pigmented, it's just the style of makeup is a lot less intense as American makeup, which I do really like, because this color all over my lid, if it was more intense, I don't think I would like it, but this washy color is really, really pretty. And the next question someone asked me is, where's my dream vacation spot? My dream vacation spot at the moment is definitely anywhere in Asia. Actually, my parents and I were supposed to travel to Korea and Japan and Vietnam this summer, But it's Corona season, so that's not happening anymore. And also, they no longer are employed due to Corona, so that's definitely not happening. But I definitely do want to travel to Asia when Corona decides to like chill itself out. And also, I feel like a non-Asia, like I just want to travel all over Asia, anywhere in Asia, Singapore, Thailand, Taiwan, everywhere. I want to go everywhere in Asia because I feel like, especially like eventually, I feel like slowly when I started liking BTS, I became more connected with my culture, and that never really happened before. If you knew me before BTS, anyone can tell you I was not that connected with my culture. Yes, I spoke Vietnamese and I ate Vietnamese food and I know a lot about Vietnamese things, but I wasn't that connected to Vietnamese culture until BTS came around. So shout out to BTS, but I definitely want the fact that like I'm more connected to my culture now. I do want to be able to travel to Asia and see all the amazing things that my culture has to offer. I've already been to Vietnam a few times, but I haven't been back in a while, and I do miss a lot of my family members there. If you guys didn't know, my dad's entire family is still in Vietnam. All of my mom's family is here in America, but my dad's family is still in Vietnam, so I do miss my cousins there. I know some of you sometimes watch my videos, but I doubt you're actually watching this one. But if you do watch this one, I do miss you. I mean, we all are grown up. I think I'm the youngest one on my dad's side, to be honest, for cousin-wise. And I know we all don't talk all the time, but I do miss you guys. So, I miss you. You should hit me up sometimes. I bother you all the time, actually, so I don't know what I'm saying. The next comment I got was, I don't have any questions. I just want to say, love you, girl. As a Turkish, I'm learning English, and I understand your English speaking so well. Love your videos, and I hope you get your channel to grow bigger. And that really, like, it's not a question, but I wanted to read it because it made me really, really happy. Also, I'm taking the second shade in this quad and putting it on my lid. Because, honestly, you guys, growing up, these are my two biggest pet peeves, honestly, ever. Is when, one, I get comments on this on my channel all the time, but it's not from a subscriber, it's just from annoying people. They're like, you're talking too fast, I don't understand you. Well, you don't understand me, then like get off my video. I don't know what, like you're wasting your time commenting it because I can't fix that video. It's already uploaded, so I don't know what you want me to do about it. But when I get really mad or excited about a situation, I do begin to talk faster. And I already know that. You don't have to tell me 50 times in the comments. My parents tell me that like every day of my life. My auntie and uncles have told me that since I was like birthed, okay? Like since I came out of my mom, they've been telling me that I talk way too fast. I already know that. There's nothing I can do about it, okay? It's just a natural reaction that I do. I do try to speak slower, but I realize when I do speak slower, my videos are really boring. But shout out to you, girl. Thank you for the nice comment. And also my other pet peeve that you people do is correcting my grammar. Like when people correct my grammar on Twitter, in real life, just in general, like I don't understand your point of that. I genuinely don't, because are you just trying to be funny? Because you're not. It's kind of rude. It's kind of really freaking annoying. People who correct my grammar all the time with my tweets, it's just like my friends do it, and I don't, like most of my best friends don't do it, but it's just like, what's the point? What are you like? What are you trying to say by correcting it? Like I just want to know, like what's the point? Like what's the purpose? Because you don't think I know I have bad grammar, honey? My AP English teacher wrote on every single essay, check over your grammar. I know. I don't have great grammar skills. My analytical skills, though, they're something else. Like, they're pretty good. But my grammar skills are definitely not my strongest suit. And honestly, that's just with me growing up having to speak a double language at home. My grammar is just not the best. And I'm also, I don't care, okay? I'm sorry that I have shitty grammar. Good thing I'm going into medical fields and I'm not sitting there writing 50 books and essays for students, okay? I'm gonna be working in the medical field or something that has nothing to do with writing a lot in English, so it's fine. So stop being annoying and trying to correct my grammar all the time. That's my biggest pet peeve, and like it pisses me off even more when it's coming from people I don't know that well, because it's just like, what? Who are you? Like, go away. But yeah, that's just a mini rant. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I won't be rude to you if you correct my grammar. I'll just be like, haha, thanks. Like, I don't know what I'm, like, I don't know if you corrected my grammar, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to respond back with if you correct my grammar? It's just, I'm sorry that I didn't grow up speaking fluent English. Like, what do you want me to say? You know, like, get over it. My lashes are super natural. I just use Ardell Wispies because I feel like in Korea they don't even use big lashes, so I'm gonna use natural ones. I always use Ardell Wispies anyways. Anyways, the next question I got was what I've been doing since quarantine. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my mental health during quarantine is really bad. I'm not even gonna lie. The only thing that's keeping me sane right now is probably sleeping and YouTube, kind of like YouTube and TikTok, because I feel like I can get away when I do that. I'm kind of just distracting myself with just being really busy. But my mental health during quarantine is, she's not my fave. She's not really welcomed here, but it's fine. Also, I'm taking my bronzer. This is Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I really like this, and we're definitely gonna bronze up everything so everything matches and I don't look too pale, because I think my foundation on camera looks too light on my skin tone, even though it matches in person. But I have just really been hanging out with my family. I've been really trying to spend more time with my parents because I was away for college for like 4 years. I lived away from home, so I'm trying to spend more time with my parents, and they're also old, so it's like important to spend time with your family. I think so, at least. And yeah, just spending more time with my parents. My mom and I, if you guys are Vietnamese, we used to play when quarantine first started. We haven't played in a little while because I've been busy and just, yeah, we haven't played in a few days, but we used to play a lot of 13 or like Ding One. So that's what I play. I play like card games with my parents, chilling. Okay, so when quarantine first started, I was not sleeping at all. I literally did not sleep at all. I was really stressed out and sad all the time, so I wasn't sleeping. And then a few weeks in, I was fine. My sleep schedule was normal. My mental health was good. And then recently, I don't know what's wrong, but it's been really bad again. It's like 2:56 right now in the morning, and I'm filming a YouTube video because I can't sleep. So that shows you guys my mental health right now. It's fine. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just spending time with my family, trying to do schoolwork, trying to trying to also make extra money during quarantine by like doing YouTube and doing other social media things. If you guys didn't know, your girl is unemployed right now. YouTube is my main source of income right now, and so please watch the ads. When I have ads in my videos, watch them, please. But yeah, just trying to keep myself busy. I definitely, when I graduate college, which is in 2 weeks, I will be a college graduate if I finally turn in one of my transcript papers. But yeah, once that is all figured out, I will be a college graduate, and your girl, well, I definitely want to pick up on reading more. I know that sounds weird, but I was a huge book reader when I was younger. I know. If you guys are my friends, I know my old roommate watches my videos. Caitlin, you're watching this. You're gonna be like, you don't read. Okay, listen, I didn't read in college, okay? But when I was younger, I read a lot. And I do want to pick up that habit again because I have been loving, like, one of my favorite things ever in the morning. I think some of my roommates, I don't know if they've ever seen me do it, but I always drink hot coffee in the morning, regardless if it's like 50 or 80 degrees out. I always drink hot coffee in the morning. It's like the most relaxing thing for me ever. It's so therapeutic. And I want to just read in the morning. I don't know, that really helps me kind of get up because it's like every day I look forward to my coffee. So I feel like reading in the morning will also help my mental health. So if you guys know any good books I should read, leave them down below for me. I will buy them or try to find PDF files of them online. Is there people at the concert giving away or selling pins? I'm not a pin collector. I know some of you guys are. Some of my friends are as well. I know that there will be a lot of free goodies at concerts, and in addition, there might be people who sell pins. Like, there are people who sell stuff at concerts, and there are also a lot of people who just give away free stuff. So yes, you just gotta find them. You can find them on Twitter beforehand, try to figure out a place to meet up, or just find them around the venue. I don't know who exactly to tell you for pins. I don't collect pins. If I do, eventually, then I will let you guys know, but I don't currently collect pins, so I don't know. She said, how had you adjusted to taking your online college classes? Are you still upset that your last few weeks of college had to end this way? Do you have future goals that you want to achieve after graduation? Have you had thought of a plan to get those goals because of this obstacle that everybody around the world is unfortunately experiencing? So I'm gonna try to break it down. So how have I adjusted to my online classes? I try so hard, okay? I really do try so hard to attend all of the lectures. If they're doing it, I try to attend it and not sleep through. I try really hard. There has been like 1 or 2 instances where I slept through a lecture just because I have classes in the morning. In college, I like waking up early, so I like having classes early in the morning. During quarantine, morning classes suck. They literally suck. Also, I'm taking Stila Kitten, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this glitter stuff underneath my eyes. I think it'll make it really pretty. But it's been really, like, I don't want to say hard, but it takes more effort for me to attend a class. But I genuinely do try my hardest to attend class, just because honestly attending class makes me feel really happy. It makes me feel somewhat normal, like everything is somewhat kind of normal. It's not really normal, but it's like, it just makes me feel better. So I try to attend class, and also my university is really expensive, so I need to attend those classes that my mom is paying for. Are you still upset that your last few weeks of college had to end this way? To be honest with you, if I'm gonna be very bluntly honest, you guys are gonna be like, you're so annoying, get over it. But a part of me will always be upset. I'm taking this nude pencil thing and doing my waterline. But a part of me will always be upset that my end of senior year got taken away from me. That's just how it is. Even if this whole quarantine thing is over, I feel like I will always be annoyed and upset about the situation. But obviously, this situation has not only affected my own college, second semester of my college, you know, second semester of my college career, but it's obviously affecting my family. It's obviously affecting my auntie and uncles, my cousins, everyone, you guys, people on Twitter, everyone in the world. It's affecting everyone, and it became a situation bigger than just my college career. So like right now, I'm not, when this thing first happened and you followed me on social media, oh my goodness, I would not have shut up about being mad and upset that my college career got taken away from me. My second semester senior year got taken away from me. But now I feel like there's bigger issues in the world where I'm more upset the fact that people are not self-isolating and just not respecting the whole situation, taking it as a joke. I feel like I'm more upset about that now. But at the end of the day, like, the situation still stands. Like, my college career did get taken away from me. Like, the second semester, my senior year, which is supposed to be like your most fun semester, got taken away from me. And coming from someone who is first gen and it worked really hard to get into college, it really sucks. And college was my one way of like freedom, essentially. I love my parents, but if you live in an Asian household, you know sometimes it's strict. So yeah, it felt like that part of me got taken away a little bit earlier than normal. And also, seniors in college, one of the biggest things a lot of people deal with is not knowing what they want to do after college. And second semester is a semester where you kind of have some time to like breathe and figure it out. And I feel like that also got taken away from us, and just hanging out with our friends for the last semester. And like, because a lot of, at least people I know, a lot of my friends don't live in California or LA. They're from like everywhere in the world. So I felt like that got cut short, and memories I was supposed to make with my friends got cut short. It's very first world problems, but at the end of the day, it still makes me upset. But it doesn't make me as upset. It doesn't bother me every day like it used to. Now what bothers me is people not respecting self-isolation, because now there's a bigger problem than just my second semester senior year. Now it's like people's lives, or people are losing their parents and their grandparents, and people are getting sick because people can't go to Trader Joe's wearing a mask. So yeah, there's bigger issues than that, than like, you know, my own issues, if that makes sense. So like, yes, I'm still upset, but I'm more upset about other things now, you know? If it didn't make sense, and then I'm sorry. I'm like that about any of my future career goals. So I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. These were the things I had planned for myself after college. I got into this hospital research program where I would be able to do research at a hospital for a whole year, and it was a huge thing that I was so excited to do. That was what I was planning to do after college. And then I was also gonna start working at a hospital, like actual working in a hospital. So I was gonna be a scribe for extra clinical hours, and on top of that, I was gonna mess around and try to see if I can get an entertainment job again. But I don't know how that would have worked out anyways, because entertainment jobs, they do require you to work full-time 9 to 5, and I don't know how that would have worked out. I would have made it work if I really wanted to, but that was something I was considering. And those are the three things. And also, I wanted to get some experience in pharmacy, because I'm debating between PA and pharmacy right now. So that was everything I had planned. So for sure, the hospital research, I already got accepted. So that was already like a for sure thing. And I was gonna apply to be a scribe at the end of my senior year, and then I was gonna look around for a pharmacy job on the weekends just to get more pharmacy experience, to like decide if I want to do pharmacy or not. And then look around for some more marketing jobs just for fun, and then work on YouTube. But all that is on a hold because of the quarantine. So also, I'm gonna use this blush, this pinky blush, and I'm also going to use this blush I got from YESSTYLE, which you can use the code ShilaBui for a discount. So I'm gonna This is the one that they sent me from Stylevana, and this is from YESSTYLE. I'm going to use 2 of these blushes to figure out what blush color I want. But, yeah, so it's kind of hard right now because technically I can still be a scribe because they actually kind of need more scribes. But my dad, I don't know, I should be talking about this on camera, but my dad actually has like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high a lot of things. And if you guys didn't know, people who get the virus, majority of the time you will be able to survive. By the way, I'm using this blush from the Seam right now to put all over my face. People who usually get the virus, a majority of the time you do heal and you will survive it because it's just a normal like virus. It's not like you won't die from it. But it's people with compromised immune system, aka people who have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high everything my dad has, having a much higher risk of passing away due to the virus. And I don't want to work at a hospital and get my dad sick, so that is on a pause. So I don't really know when I can start that. I actually was gonna bring it up with one of my professors because a lot of kids who apply to pharmacy school, PA school, med school usually will take a gap year to work on their application. But I really wonder how all that will play out because what are we supposed to do? Just wait out until this whole situation is done in order to finally start building a resume when, you know, like we should be doing it right after college. So I don't know. I was actually going to talk to my teacher about that, but worst comes to worst and I can't work in the hospital. I'm just saying, but working in entertainment won't get me sick because I'm not going to be dealing with patients, but we'll see. I'm going to take this lighter blush. I don't know though, but the whole entertainment thing, that's something I did keep in mind that I kind of do want to mess around with and start kind of getting my feet back into just for fun because I do have some time off and I can't travel right now anyways. I was going to travel on my gap year, but I can't. So I can't anymore due to the virus. So it's not really safe anymore to do that. So I might mess around and who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll see. Well, we will see. I really don't know. And I got asked this question from my cousin the other day. She was really pushing for me to like do things, and I was just like, I just don't want to think about it right now. I just want to pass my finals, honestly. So yeah. Who is my favorite bias in BTS? I always get asked this question quite a lot. And my bias in BTS is Namjoon and Jungkook. If you guys don't know, they are my 2 favorite people in BTS. And let's see, I don't like answering, by the way. If you guys ask me a lot of questions about touring and concerts and merch, I will not answer in these Q&As. Not because I'm trying to be mean, but I made like 10 videos on them. Please go watch it. I can't keep repeating the same answers in every single video to try to answer every single subscriber, every single person who views my videos. I've answered them already in like 10 videos, so I titled them all different titles so you can see what video it's each. I have answered a video on merch, about tickets, about how I get front row seats. I answered all of that, so just search on my channel. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. I want to visit Europe when I'm more financially stable. Asia is easier because the currency is just different, and you can, like in Vietnam, I can like rent out a mansion for like $100. It's that easy. It's that cheap. But Europe is a different story. Europe is expensive, so I want to go when I'm financially stable so I can fully enjoy the whole, like, I can fully enjoy Europe and the continent and like all the countries I'm visiting. Okay, this will be the last question I will be answering in this video because I'm pretty much done with my makeup look. But someone else asked, how was it to work in entertainment? My entertainment career was very short. It was very, very short. But it was very cool. I definitely do wish, like I'm not gonna lie, I was hired when I was quite unexperienced. And I do wish that I was a little bit more mature when I was hired. It wasn't that I don't think I did a good job. I just wasn't as mature as I would have liked to be. I was hired very young and I didn't have to work very hard to get hired. So I do wish I took a more advantage of the whole situation, and I do wish that I was a little bit more mature. I was very young, but I did a good job nonetheless in my personal opinion. My boss might have another opinion. I don't know his opinion, but I think I did a decent job. But it was very fun. It was something that I don't feel like a lot of kids who are in the science major gets to say that very often. So it is very cool. It was a very cool experience. It was very fun, and it definitely taught me a lot about what's out there and what I always wondered what it was like to do all that stuff, and it was cool to be able to work behind the scenes, all that stuff. And also, like, not only did I don't know if you guys know this, but not only did I work in entertainment, but I also did some stuff in entertainment. Like, if any of you guys watched Teen Choice Awards, I think it was like somewhere of 2017. Your girl was on the face of Teen Choice Awards. I was filming some stuff for them. So yeah, I did some stuff here and there. I was so much cooler when I was younger, honestly. I was so much cooler when I was like 18, 19. Now I'm just 21 and boring, honestly. But it was very cool. It gave me a lot of experiences that I never thought I would be able to do. And just, I feel like 2017 was just really my year. 2017 honestly was just really my year. I got to do a lot of stuff in entertainment without really having to work too hard for them, and it was very cool. 2017 was a year where I got to experience things that I never really thought I would ever in a million years get to be able to do. So yeah, that's the whole entertainment spiel. This is the finished makeup look. I did a Korean inspired makeup look, and I think it's pretty cute. You know, even with this like little headband, should I move it to the side and make it cuter? Do I look cuter? I have an RBF, so it's really hard to do Korean stuff without looking odd because my face structure is just not like cutesy, but let's just pretend it's a good job, you guys, because I feel like I did a good job. You guys also like my little jewelry layering thing? I never really wear a lot of jewelry, but I layered it today and it's kind of cute. Kind of a vibe, like low-key, my jewelry looks good today. I never wear that much. I only ever wear the silver necklace because I've worn it since I was a child. But I layered it today with my heart hoop earrings, my heart necklace, and my heart diamond necklace, and just so freaking cute, huh? Wow, I sound like I'm narcissistic. I think this is the best Korean inspired makeup look I've ever done on this channel, even if it's like a not makeup tutorial and it's just me filming a makeup, like a video where I'm wearing Korean makeup. This is probably my favorite look I've ever done. It's so pretty, so like it's fresh and it's glowy. I really like it. I'm just hyping myself up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to follow me on Snapchat and TikTok. My TikTok is @ShilaBui, my Instagram is @ShilaBui, my Snapchat is Sheila_Bui, and I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!